What up, everybody? I'm going to address something very stupid. You see, it's probably been well over a week now since I've seen this video of someone showcasing the backwards compatibility that the Xbox One X Series X offers. You know, and when they were showing what kind of backwards compatibility it offers, I'm like, so it's exactly like the Xbox One, where instead of being able to play every single every single Xbox 360 game you pop in there, it's only able to play certain titles. And they're the exact same certain titles that the Xbox One can play. So I'm like, so what's the point of even getting an Xbox One X? Like, for real. You know? And I literally pointed it out in the comment section. I'm like, so it still has the same limited backwards compatibility that the Xbox One has. Great. That's what I said. And someone got on there and said, well, what did you expect? And they tried using licensing or copyright issues as a reason why we can't get more backwards compatibility support, which I call bullshit on there. They're saying you can't get too many third-party games on there because of, copyright issues and whatnot. Where was that excuse when it came to the Wii being able to play all GameCube games, regardless of whether it was first party or third party? Where was that excuse when it came to the Wii U being able to play all Wii games, whether it be exclusive or third party titles? And not to mention every single DS can play the previous games and stuff. But that's what I'm saying, though. Hell, oh, that's before the internet. Oh, okay, fine. Then explain to me why the PlayStation 5 can play all PS4 titles. Explain to me why the Xbox One Series X can play all Xbox One titles. Explain that one to me. At the end of the day, the real reason why you're not seeing every single Xbox 360 game being on that backwards compatible list is because Microsoft don't see backwards compatibility to be that important. At least not when it comes to 360 titles. Not to mention, there's a little fun thing I've noticed. A little fun fact, rather. Every single game that's on that backwards compatibility list is still available to download, to purchase from the digital store. You see, that's the real reason why they're not making every game backwards compatible. Because if they're no longer able to make money off of it through digital sales, then they don't care to make it backwards compatible. Because they're not making no money if someone goes out and buys a used copy of an Xbox 360 game to play on the Xbox One. They're not making no money that way. So that's why they don't have no incentive to make every single Xbox 360 game backwards compatible. It just comes down to corporate greed. That's all it is. That is seriously all it is. So yeah, it don't take a rocket scientist to figure that out. Like, for real. But you know how these freaking sheep, these yes men, these corporate shills and everything are. They come up with the most lame-ass excuses that a person can ever come up with. It's ridiculous. Like, I'm convinced they're all mental retarded. I'm going to be honest. Because like I said, it's just common sense for why all games aren't backwards compatible. Like, for real. And here's the thing. It's not like I'm expecting every game to be backwards compatible. I can understand the whole copyright excuse or whatever if it comes to like a yearly release title, like a sports title or a wrestling title or something like that. Okay, I get that. But what? They want to use copyright issues, huh? Why is Brutal Legend backwards compatible? Ooh, just saying, I couldn't even do an LP of that game without getting a copyright claim on every single video I made of it. So, yeah. Like I said, I'm not expecting them to make every single Xbox 360 game backwards compatible. But at the end of the day, they can definitely make a lot more than backwards compatible than what they did. Like, for real. Their backwards compatibility program when it comes to Xbox 360 games is nothing but one huge laughable joke. That is literally all it is. My goodness, when they came out with the original fat model of the PlayStation 3, it was able to play every single PlayStation 2 you popped in there. And every single model of the PlayStation 3 can play PS1 games, no matter what PS1 game it is. If Sony can let you play every single game you pop in there, then why can't Microsoft do the same? Make it make sense. Just saying. So yeah, Nintendo, they allow you to play every single game that's backwards compatible. That, from the previous systems. I mean, except for the Switch, but still. But I guarantee you when they come out with the Switch 2, or whatever they decide to call it, I guarantee you'll be able to play every single regular Nintendo Switch game on that new system. Just saying. I can guarantee you that. Like 100%. So, yeah. But it's like, what do you actually want to play that's not already able to be played on there? I would like Lollipop Chainsaw to be backwards compatible. I would like Turok from 2006 to be backwards compatible. I would like Lord of the Rings Conquest to be backwards compatible. Again, the games I'm wanting to be backwards compatible, copyright issues or whatever is not hindering them from being backwards compatible. It just comes down to the company not wanting to put them on there because they're no longer available to download digitally. That's the only reason why they're not on there. That is the one and only reason why they're not on there. Y'all take care. God bless and peace.